Hey, what's up, everybody? This is LSP Spectre here with Wayward Terran Frontier. This is the ship I've chosen today. It's a nice one. I got it just the other day. And today I'm going to show you a space station. We're going to go attack a space station and go raid it. This is a cool new feature. It's not brand new, but it's a cool feature they've added, and I'm excited to see where the developer goes with this idea and things you can do with the space stations later on. So let's go get it. Now, these red ship symbols should just be turrets. So the base will be defended by turrets. Yeah, as you can see, there's the turret right there. Let's get it nice and close. Just destroy this sucker. Hopefully, there we go. That one's destroyed. Let's destroy this one. And for the fun of it, we'll fire missiles. Just because, why not? Okay. Now, just because I'm awesome, I'm gonna activate my cargo scoop, which you can press by hitting C. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Scoop up this stuff, and this stuff is actually worth quite a few credits. Sometimes you get it when you blow up ships. I've gotten it almost every time I've destroyed a turret. So yeah, they're really not. You just stick them right in the furnace, just like everything else. Okay, now let's activate my docking bays. Now I have been up against a space station where the turrets were actually a lot stronger. Just like you can tell how strong a ship is going to be from the red arrow symbol, you can tell how strong the turrets are going to be. So those ones are actually fairly easy. Oh, jeez, overshot it. Back it up and dock. Okay, let's head into the space station. What I've got on me right now is this armor. It's got a shield, pretty good health regen. And I've got this assault rifle. I really love this assault rifle. It's served me well. Now the cool thing about the space stations is I haven't run into a human inside a space station yet, so I don't know if they are. But they've got these creatures, as you can see over here. They got this one and this one. And I've actually been killed by them because I got 2 swarmed. But in general, they're pretty easy to kill, as long as you don't let them swarm you. There is the possibility of avoiding them, like you can sneak past them. But if you do that, you run the risk of them later finding you and swarming you. So this one's got a pretty cool design. I don't know what any of this is. I haven't seen this particular looking space station yet. So we'll explore this one together. As you can see, they've got full of lots of stuff. I'm sure eventually you'll be able to repurpose stations for yourself. Well, I'm going to have to go down and see if you can press F inside that. I got a little guy coming at me. Let's take care of him. Come here, buddy. They kind of nibble at you. It's kind of funny. I haven't run into one that has any kind of distance. Is this a control panel? But, man, if they swarm you, it can turn into... See, right there, he attacked me. Why can't I hit you? There we go. Let's shoot out my weapon and to reload it. I'm sure there's probably a reload button that I'm just not aware of, but I just tend to empty my clip. It's on the medical bay, but I have regen. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. I just want to see what this is. Oh my gosh, it's a turret! Oh! No! Okay. You. Guys, we're totally gonna fight this turret. Let's see if we need any heals. I'm coming for you, turret. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, killed the turret. That was awesome. And I'm assuming that later on in the development of this game, you're gonna have to defend your own space station from raiders, like I'm raiding this one. And so I'm assuming you'll eventually be able to build stuff like that. So what we're kind of looking for is storage areas that we can steal supplies from. Like I believe those are 2 storage areas. So we're going to sneak into them. Might as well corner ourselves. Oh, just take off for now. Oh, get out of there. Oh, little robots, you're really stupid. Come this way. Oh. Come here. There you go. Reload that. Let's see what we got. Woo! Improved small machine gun and a new assault rifle, which I'm not going to use. I like the one I have. Well, let's go check out this loot crate. I call them loot crates, but I don't think they're actually have like a specific name. So that's a piece of armor. Not anything special, so I'm not going to worry about it. Can I just not hit these things when they're close to you? Is that what it is? That might be what it is. Oh man, look at all these. Gunnery console. Okay, so apparently this doesn't have any outside guns. Oh, this one's also... Well, you got all these bays. Big map room. Kind of fun stuff. So that's kind of what I'm assuming will happen in the development of this game. It'll be more dynamic in the sense that you have to protect your own ship, and space stations will, probably based on the caliber of the station, it'll be harder to kill. And in case you guys don't know, this game was started on a Kickstarter, English, and I support it. It's a ton of fun, man. I totally recommend. I don't know if at this point you can get a copy. They have a free version that has the old graphics. If that's still in existence, I'll put a link in the description below. But I mean, it's super fun. I suggest you follow it and get up to date with it because, ooh, what's this? Okay. Let me check that armor in more detail later. You died. Okay. So yeah, and if you can't get a hold of it, feel free to watch my videos and see how the game progresses. Because it's always kind of fun to watch a game that is cool and fun progress, in my opinion. So that's actually really good. I think the current one I have is only 25 per second. Let's check, actually. Yeah, are you kidding me? Let's take this. Prefer systems, which I don't like too much. I prefer to not have a preference. But that's okay. I don't care for that rifle. Oh, there's some storage back here. Let's get it. Let's take all. I'll inspect stuff a little. We'll inspect stuff more towards the end. We'll just take light looks for now. Let's empty my clip. Let's keep looking for more cargo. Nothing down that way. Let's see here. Sometimes you'll get to a point like this and it'll actually lead into the rock, and you'll actually run into a place where they've been mining, and there'll be more of the little bugs. I call them bugs. You find more of the little robot bugs out there. That's what they kind of look like to me, just bugs. That's, screw it. That's their official new name, robot bugs. Bugs for short. So I'm just going to double check up here, make sure I didn't miss any exits or entrances. And if I haven't, then this has been a pretty small space station. Sometimes they're a little bit bigger. Usually not a whole lot. I felt like it had a lot of good storage, which was cool. This was cool, new turret. I hadn't run into a turret yet, so that was kind of a first for me, which was really cool in my opinion. And man, guys, doesn't this look at the artwork? If you look at the old versus the new, you know what? I think I might make a video about that, the change of graphics, because it is just beautiful. The dev, geez, I can't think of the word, hired an art guy to do his art for this game, and man, does it look good. So that's kind of been the space station. Not too easy to access. Like I said, the turrets vary in hardness based on the station. Like if we go to the map, or actually if we zoom out, so like right here, you can tell how hard a ship is based on the symbol. So this is usually a small ship, really basic. I find them hard to kill just because they move a lot, but they don't do a lot of damage. Whereas these ones are a lot more devastating. Generally bigger, but bigger guns can hurt you more. You can't see that one too well, but if you look, it's just got a small notch in the back. That means it's kind of average. And as you can see, we had red dots when we rolled up to here, and you can tell based on that how hard the turrets are going to be. So you can just kind of decide whether you want to attack the station or not, and kind of go off of that. Oops. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. Not much else to do besides that. It's a good place to have fun shooting stuff and practice your combat, because sometimes humans can be a little bit harder just because of the fact that they can shoot back. And it's a good place to get loot. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to check out my loot right now. In fact, we don't even need to put it in the cargo bay. So let's check it out. So this one was, we don't care about that at all. It's this one that I want to read. Micro inversion shield. Since the ship weaponry works on a standardized power grid, all guns share similar devices for converting plasma into firing energy. Scientists looked into improving efficiency, designed this device to create a permeating electromagnetic field that captures wasted energy and turns it into a system violently and unperiodically. The solution is, as it turns out, it's to funnel that energy directly into the ship's weaponry, forcing them to fire again immediately. This gives your turrets a small chance to fire a second shot for no additional energy. That's it. Interesting. I don't know what you'd call them. Auras? Yeah, okay, nanite aura. Yeah, kind of auras. That's a cool one. I'm going to hang on to that one. And then we got a good blueprint that I'm going to stick on. And I don't think any of this armor is better than mine. I got pretty decent shields. Yeah, and I got health regen, so we're not going to worry about those. I'm excited to find one that has an O2 capacity. If you look at that list there, there's a list of O2 capacity, and that'll allow you to leave your ship and go into a damaged one that you can't dock to. So I'm really excited to find a armor like that. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas or stuff you want to see in this game, let me know. I'd love to do a video about it because I love this game so much. And I'll keep stuff coming, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!